The wrestler currently known as just Cody in All Elite Wrestling will likely be able to use the name Cody Rhodes for wrestling purposes shortly. He filed to trademark his previously used ring name earlier this month. The trademark had previously been registered to World Wrestling Entertainment, however, the company recently let it expire. According to documents publicly available through the U.S. Patents and Trademark Office, and also up on your screen right now, Cody Rhodes filed to trademark the term on April 13, 2020, after WWE let the trademark expire. Rhodes also took part in a Q&A session recently on the Bleacher Report app. During the discussion, he was asked about the potential of an AEW video game and when fans might be able to expect one. Here is what Cody said in response. "I'll give the honest update. The AEW video game will be something all fans know about as we begin the process and as we move forward. If we were to make a very good game, which is our intention, it's going to take time. Game development is arduous. It's a very creative space and we want to do it right. We will keep people updated. It won't come as a surprise. We want them to take the journey with us. Be extra patient so we can deliver." Cody was also asked about his favorite people to wrestle during the Q&A session. Here's what he said. "There are a lot of people I haven't wrestled at AEW that I want to mix it up with, like Jungle Boy. Someone who I really enjoy wrestling now is Scorpio Sky, and long term, my favorite guy to wrestle on a consistent basis was Christian." Cody was also asked about his favorite finishing moves in wrestling. "I grew up a huge Sting fan, so I remember thinking that I didn't like the sharpshooter because I liked the Scorpion Deathlock, even though they're the exact same thing. And then as a pin finish maneuver, that's tough. I can't really claim one, but I like when guys take a simple move, like a powerbomb, and they make it into something bigger, like The Undertaker's Last Ride. I like when you take something you can do to everyone and you can add your character to it. It's the other piece of the puzzle that you need." And finally, Cody also commented on the greatest professional wrestling matches of all time. Here's what he said. "Two that come to mind. My personal favorite match was my dad and Sting at the Clash of Champions versus Tully and Arn Anderson. It's a match that the ref loses control of it, but it's very special to me because you can see the old fans in Miami who worshiped my dad, mixing with the young fans who were there to see Sting. The match itself is what we call in the business the rub. And then I think the greatest match of all time is undoubtedly Rock versus Hogan. Anyone who says otherwise, it makes me question your wrestling IQ." Don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any more news or reports from Spoiler Free Wrestling.